down. Also, Unique Bone, or nobody really knew about him. We saying much love to him. Everybody out there, Capitol, Virgin Records, everybody. It's all love. Interscope, DreamWorks, everybody. Swiss Beats. I seen you in that Maybach today. Holla if you hear me.
Wow, and he had his Red Bull before he came in here.
I know. Like a gallon.
What's up? How are you?
I'm doing terrific. I stopped past Gabriel's. And after I went to Gabriel's, I went to another spot and we drank. I didn't eat anything. And, I'm having a great time in New York. They got me in a very, very nice hotel. Everything is lovely. And everything is really, really cool right now. I'm very happy to be here.
That's good. I heard you got a new record coming out too.
Ain't that something special? It's called A Song For You, and it's featuring, the feature track is with DMX. And it's a lovely, lovely thing. We have Twister on the record. We have Trina on the record. We have Good Charlotte on the record, man. We have Jim Jones on the record, man. Some of the good ones, man. Matter of fact, some of the great ones. We have some good people on there. We've been really working really hard, keeping our swords in our hands. I'm very grateful and thankful to be here.
I'm guessing you've done radio before.
I know.
Every now and then, right? Every now and then, we trying to pump his ass.
You have to ask me.
Got much time to go. My bad.
Those are some hot cameos, though, right?
It's the first time that I've had the opportunity to actually do guest appearances, and I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful for those things right there. It just took the record to another level, another plateau, as my homeboy would think. Mm-hmm. And I'm very grateful and thankful. Yes, I love you as well. And we keep on moving and grooving.
You know what? We being modest in here, but for real, so many people try to copy your style. It made me mad. It's not even my style. True. And people try to copy your style.
You know what? That's just like Cab Calloway flipping on us. Or Luther Vandross singing with the beat, singing with the beat, singing with the beat, singing with the beat, singing with the beat.
Right in the guts.
We don't want nobody to, we don't want nobody to flip on us, and that's a good thing about Twisted, because he actually hit the Guinness Book of World Records, and he did that before Bone Thugs and Harmony was ever even heard of.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So all of those
tongue twister.
Yes, all of those different things, they play a major role. Mm-hmm. Even Pac. He even came with some stuff off his first record and things of that nature, doing his own thing. So everybody had that kind of a vibe, but it took the four family members, such as Crazy, Lazy, Wish, and Flesh, to do what they do. And of course, I do my thing, my cleanup thing. And keep doing what I do.
Now y'all see why he's able to do the different things he do, because you do harmonizing, you rap fast, you rap slow, like you do a lot of shit, and I see why, because you are a character within a character.
Yes, indeed.
Do people tell you that all the time?
Well, I definitely walk in the temple. I follow the sayings of Jesus Christ, and that this is our church, this is our temple, so we invite different things within us, so they have an opportunity to live with us, and we live with them, and we try to build and we try to grow. We keep our candles lit, and whatever we can do to add some fuel to the fire, it always lights up a candle,
That's true.
And, scientifics and things of that nature, but it's always spiritual, and I don't really like to get so much into spirituality. I like to separate church and state when we can, because some people are like, well, what does he talk about? Yeah. What you made you call from the Milky Way? What happened?
That's the first time it's speechless and doing I don't know what to say. I don't have any questions.
I love you. I'm trying not to bombard you with questions, because I'm like really a huge fan of yours. I could still listen to For the Love of Money and those songs to this day and like cry. What was it? Crossroads. Oh my God. That shit, for real, it still touches me. Makes me think of my Aunt Mildred and my family members that passed away. That's like,
sweet Jesus, goodness gracious.
Give thanks.
And Glenn, did you know that Bone Thugs and Harmony were one of the only groups to work with both Big and Tupac?
And wasn't that a beautiful thing?
Did you know that?
Wasn't that a beautiful
thing? Yes, I did.
Wasn't it a beautiful thing?
Dublins. Son.
Go ahead.
Glenn, it was a rhetorical question,
well,
but
that was
you get what I'm saying.
Got that temple popping, don't you, Kevin?
And he still looks good, ladies. The hair is missing. I I was a little jealous of you growing up because you had hair better than mine. I'm like, I could never date him. There's no way in hell a man is gonna.
I just cut it off. I just cut it off. And you do you.
He's giving you a shot, Courtney.
I'm
blushing, Lynn. Take over, Lynn. I'm blushing.
You know, whip that out. Oh. You okay? I owed you that one. You just said you whipped it out on you.
Oh, pause. Is that what I'm going to say, right? Pause.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
That's crazy. You know what else is so crazy, too? You also worked with another one of my favorite artists, Eazy-E. Didn't he discover y'all?
E, yeah,
I love
Eazy-E. Definitely a good young brother. He was all about the women. You know what I mean? Taught us a lot about what was going on in the world and different things of that nature about the 24 and so on and so forth. It kind of gave us an understanding of what was going on and the Big Bang Theory and stuff about, like, you know, things on that kind of a level. It was kind of a mental understanding of elevating ourselves, and that's when Flesh and Bone was raised to another height. And, you know, a lot of people looked at it like, wow, he's flipped out, so on and so forth. But he was, you know, he took the fall for a lot of different other people, you know what I mean, such as myself, such as the rest of the crew members, just to let us know what was coming to come get us in the future. So it was always a beautiful thing, you know what I mean, that light that guides you. You have to be very, very careful.
Speak on it.
It's true. It's very true. Yeah, you know, we actually have our faith here. We don't want to scare them away, you know, in hip-hop land. But I'm also a woman of faith myself, so I understand everything you be saying, actually. And I don't know why they call you crazy.
No, they call me Bizzy. They call me Bizzy. Crazy Bone is the other killer. Wait a minute.
That was funny.
Wait a minute.
That was funny.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I like it.
We got a 5-second delay on it.
That's kind of funny.
Yo, you know what's so funny? When you first came out, I was like really, I would say in the streets, you know, for the best part. So when I first heard Thuggish, Ruggish Bone, I was like, that's what they doing in Cleveland? I had no idea Cleveland. Kind of all hoods are pretty much the same, but when y'all came out on that porch, it's like, yo, I felt that shit. I was feeling that, yo.
It was all about embalming fluid and chronic and drank and drug selling and people surviving. You talking about little young kids, you know what I mean, 14, 15 years old out there trying to make a living without no elders and things of that nature. And that's really what it was about. And a group of 4 young men that was holding it together, actually 5 young men that was holding it together. And the oldest brother, Flesh and Bone, he had the job. He was working at Kentucky Fried Chicken, you know what I mean, before they had to call it KFC. You did? He was, you know, he was feeding us, you know, every day. He was the dude that everybody was scared of to come home to find out that we had just fought the entire hood for no reason. It's for no reason. He said something to us. All right, well, let's go do what we need to do. You know what I mean? And he was the young brother that actually bought the tickets for us to go where we needed to go. So, you know, we are ever thankful and ever grateful for what he's done. And we definitely stand with him in every decision that he makes, no matter what it may be. You know, so that's kind of where we are with ours, and so on and so forth, without it, you know, separate church and state, because you know what I mean, only fear Allah, don't fear nothing else. And things of that nature.
Wow. Y'all didn't know that Bizzy was so smart either now, did y'all?
Well, I'm not going to say it. Oh, yeah, like I thought he was dumb. Oh,
Well, you thought he was crazy. Now.
No, he's not crazy. I thought he was busy. Gotcha. I got shot down. Shoot him again.
So, okay, I want to come back up to date now, okay? Now, you have this record coming out. What is your first single going to be?
Actually, the first single coming out is called Money with Twista. And then we're going to try to follow that up with a DMX single called A Song For You. And then we're going to go ahead and hit it with Trina. You know what I mean? That good.
You worked with Trina?
No, I didn't get to work with her personally. Sweet Jesus! I didn't get to work with her personally, but the project was lovely. It was wonderful. It was, you know, when I had the opportunity to hear what she put down. It was gutter. It was down south. It was a wonderful thing, you know, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? Everything is on the up and up with that. And then Good Charlotte, of course. and that is something that's just way out.
Yeah,
It's, I'm the
that's crazy.
one. It's, oh my goodness, it's something special.
Do we get an exclusive up here?
I will get you an exclusive.
Jerome.